Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here in Las Vegas, being joined with the WBC 168-pound world champion, Mr. David Benavidez. We're here for the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame weekend. I know you're making an appearance, talking to fans, talking to us, but in terms of you and your boxing career, everybody wants to know, when are you coming back?
Right now I think we're gonna fight either in November or December. But we're just training hard. I've been in training camp for like 2 months already. But we're just I don't know. I don't want to announce it yet, but they got.
I think you should announce it right now.
They have me on a.
Break the news right now.
They have me on a big card, but as soon as they announce it, it's just that you guys aren't going to be disappointed. It's going to be an amazing card, and I'm excited, extremely excited to fight in it. And it's either November or December, but it's going to be a great card.
Here in Vegas?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I already know what it is. I think this guy is going to be on the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder undercard.
Nah, not that
no?
one.
No. Oh, dang. Okay, almost got it. Or maybe you're just lying to me. All right. So November, December return. You've already been told the opponent, but you can't announce it, right?
Yeah, it's against Anthony Dirrell. It's been ordered by the WBC. So I'm very excited. I know Anthony Dirrell gives these tough, rugged fights. A lot of fighters don't want to fight him, but I'm the champion. He wants to come take my strap, and that's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna knock this dude out. I'm gonna show all these old guys that it's a new generation. And I'm not taking no for an answer, and I'm gonna become the best at 168.
What do you make of what he's looked like at this point, Dirrell?
He's looked good, but what is he, like 30 years old, and he's only been champion once. I've been professional 3 years now, and I've already won the belt at 21 years old. And I'm just blessed to be in this position. But I know Anthony Dirrell is a great fighter, and I'm a great fighter as well. We're just going to give the fans a great fight.
So you do feel, though, that because of your youth and what you bring to the table, that a stoppage on your end is very much likely in the fight?
Yeah, it's not even the youth or nothing, It's just my work ethic and how hard I train. I know he's going to come very prepared because he doesn't know when he's going to get this opportunity again, you know what I mean? But I'm going to go in there very prepared, and I know for a fact that his training camp is not going to be as hard as mine, I know I'm going to be well-trained, well-prepared, and I'm going to go in there, I'm going to tear this dude apart.
For some reason, it's sticking out in my head that you guys were supposed to fight early, right? Yeah. Or am I...
Yeah, but there were some things that happened. It might have got pushed back a little bit. But the fight's still gonna happen. And it gives us. There's gonna be no excuses on each side. He can't say that he didn't train, that he wasn't informed about nothing. I can't say I wasn't informed, that I didn't have enough time. It's just gonna be a great fight. I'm gonna be the best David Benavidez you've ever seen.
168 is another division that has a lot of big players in it. It's heating up quite a bit. Yourself. Yeah. Uzcategui, Calum, George Groves. How do you see all those fighters with their fights shaking out? And who do you think is going to be the one where it's going to be you and that person having the big unification fight?
Man, it's up for grabs right now. I can't really say who's going to be at the top, but I just want to fight all those great fighters. Uzcategui, Colin Smith, George Groves, Chris Irving. So there's so much great fights to be made, you know what I mean? And we're going to be prepared, to take all these dudes down, you know what I mean? For me, my people, Phoenix, Arizona, all my Mexican people have been with me since the beginning. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great year, and it's going to be a great career for me.
You think 175 is in the cards?
I think it's in the cards, but right now I'm comfortable at 168. Maybe in a couple of years, when I say I want to clean out the division, I really want to clean it out, and I want to face the best. Just not only to prove to the people, but to myself that I deserve to be here. And that's what we're going to do. Before we look at 175, we're going to take care of 168.
The Smith-Groves fight, it seems by the consensus of the fans that whoever wins that fight faces you is pretty much the #1 guy in the division. Do you get a sense that those two guys are right up there in your level?
Yeah, I mean, who has a WBC diamond belt? Smith, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm the top guy at 168 because I have the WBC belt, you know what I mean? So for another person to have the same belt I have, it doesn't anger me, but it motivates me more because I want to beat him and I want to show everybody I'm the true champion. You know what I mean? But it's going to take a lot of work. A lot of hard work, and we're no stranger to hard work. That's what we do. You know what I mean? We're not scared of hard work. So whoever wins that fight, I'm gonna get the winner of it.
I just noticed the belt has random people's faces, not even in the division, because you got Ponce de Leon, you got Joe Calzaghe, of course you got Muhammad Ali.
The thing about this picture is when I fought Ronald Gravel, since it was a vacant belt, they put my picture and his picture on, and then when I beat him, you know what I mean? they were talking a lot of smack, and I had to wake up every day, look at his picture on my belt. You know, I couldn't have that. You know what I mean? So I took it off, and they gave me one. I had to get one of a super middleweight though, cause this guy is a small. Yeah, but yeah, that's the story behind that.